Hey guys, it's me. Kind of just woke up. Sorry for that. Um, so I was talking to a friend of mine the other day. She's afraid of storms. She was telling me how she wants to be strong because I told her like, hey, you can call me whenever. She's like, oh well, I can't. I don't have any minutes, or I don't have the service or anything. So I'm like, well, I was telling her, well, I knew that you were going to call me if you could, but the thing is that we kept talking about it, and she mentioned that she wanted to be strong and wanted to do it on her own and stuff. I'm like, the thing is that guys, everybody needs help every once in a while. Everybody needs someone to lean on at some point. You can't go on through life on your own and not have a friend at least. I don't care if it's in person, online, whatever. I don't care if they're a million miles away. They could still help you through something if you let them. But the thing is even the best warriors needed help on the battlefield at some point. The best of snipers, they didn't get there just by simply shooting. Somebody first helped them shoot a gun. Someone first did what everybody needs. They got help. They were helped through it. Think about it like this. Naruto, if you've ever watched anime, you would know this. Naruto literally was this kid who he was the outcast. Like us. Society wanted us to be one thing. We weren't. He went and he did not want to be defined by his inner demons. But at the same time, he didn't want to be what society wanted him to be. He wanted to be one thing. He had his goal from the second that he was conceived. He wanted to be Hokage. And he didn't want to be looked at like a menace anymore. But the thing is, guys, is that Naruto was actually a very troubled kid. He was a big, troublesome kid at one point. If you at the beginning of the series, he later became the guy who saved the entire village. 1v, I think it was 6. He took out Pain on his own, and Pain is these people who can literally regenerate themselves, if I must say. And they were also his teachers. Get this, his teacher, his sensei, trained him and another guy. But the thing is that other guy was controlling Pain. I guess you could say in some way. But Pain is actually 6 guys with different abilities. One absorbs, one summons, one does this, one does that. But whatever you want to put it is that at one point, he needed help. So don't be afraid to ask for help, even when when you feel like it would shame you. It's not going to shame you. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little help. Like, there's so many people who go through life on their own because they don't want help. They don't want to ask for help from those they care about. And I'm like, no, you that's going to hurt you in the long run. They're like, so be it. I'm like, I've seen so many people end up dead because they refused to ask for help. Feeling that nobody wanted them anyways, so why would they ask for help? But they didn't know that there's so many people who cared about them. So before you think that that it's too much to ask for help, that nobody's gonna help you, Try it. You might just find out that there's people who do care about you and who will be there for you regardless. And just remember, guys, everybody needs help at one point in time. Ninjas, Vikings, monsters, humans. Everybody needs help at one point in time. Somebody's gonna need help. And just a simple text could make it or break it. So if you see someone in need or someone depressed, shit, go give them a hug. Just randomly walk up and give them a hug. If they're online and you don't know them, you just say, hey, I'm here for you. That one thing, that I'm here for you, could change the entire day. You never know, they could have been seconds from killing themselves, and that one thing, poof, stopped them because somebody was there for them. So, guys, remember, if you're gonna judge somebody based on their looks or their ethnicity, or I'm sorry, I cannot speak today. Ethnicity, their religious views, then you're no better than a hypocritical jerk who wants to not be bullied or not be judged. If you don't want to be judged, don't judge. It's really simple. Like, I've told so many people, if you judge me on what I look like, on what I believe in, on how I dress, on my sexual orientation, or my religious views, which, if any of you know me, I'm not very religious. So, me being a Wiccan and all, but yeah, that's a different story. Different story for different time. I can tell you all about that in the next video. If you want to know about how I found out that I'm Wiccan, then comment down below. Wiccan story, something with Wiccan in it, and I'll do that for a next video. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, something. I don't know. But yeah, so you guys remember, even the best of warriors, the best of ninjas, the best people, they all needed help at some point to get to the point that they were. Shit, they even may need it at the time that they're the best warriors or best ninjas or whatever. So if they needed help, then what makes you think that we may not need help? Sometimes everybody needs a little help. Somebody needs someone to lean on. So guys, remember, help others. It's not that hard. I mean, sometimes it's harder than others, but if you that one person, to give a little patience to that person, to show that, hey, I'm not going anywhere, could change the person's entire life. Peace out. I'll come back at y'all. Live life, have fun, and just do you. I love y'all guys, man. So, talk to y'all later.